Good evening. It took 15 ballots and some heated moments, but tonight Congress finally has a new House Speaker. Kevin McCarthy won early this morning, putting an end to days of raucous debate and a historic standoff with emboldened hardline Republicans. The GOP strife playing out for all to see and ending with arm-twisting, flaring tempers, and phone calls from former President Donald Trump. CBS's Christina Ruffini leads us off with what happened and more on the battles ahead. Christina, good evening.
Good evening, Adriana. Well, it was certainly a late night here on Capitol Hill. Today, President Biden called Speaker McCarthy to congratulate him on his victory. And overnight, the White House released a statement saying the president is prepared to work with House Republicans to, quote, ensure that we're putting the interests of American families first.
The next Speaker of the 118th Congress, Kevin McCarthy.
After 4 days, 14 failed votes, and a furious Friday night negotiation,
for the 15th and God willing final time, Kevin McCarthy.
the Speaker is in the House.
I knew it took a couple extra days.
At one point Friday night, tensions were so high, Alabama Republican Mike Rogers made a move to confront Florida's Matt Gaetz, one of McCarthy's loudest Republican critics, as a colleague held him back.
Madam Clerk, I rise to say, wow.
But right as it seemed the chamber might leave for the weekend, a breakthrough.
The Honorable Kevin McCarthy of the state of California, having received a majority of the votes cast, is duly elected Speaker of the House of Representatives.
4 of the 6 holdouts changed their vote to present, dropping the number required and allowing McCarthy to win. In order to grab the gavel, the new speaker made several concessions, including making it easier for any member to oust him and giving his more conservative Republican opponents 2 seats on the Rules Committee.
He gave up a lot of his powers and influence.
Political analyst Larry Sabato.
Does anybody believe that Republicans will suddenly reunify when we get to all these controversial policy issues they're planning to cover? I suspect the fighting will be even fiercer.
So, Christina, what are the main issues that House Republicans could struggle to get together on?
Well, the first looming concern seems to be the debt ceiling. Look, those 6 holdouts have already said they're not going to authorize an increase in America's credit limit without specific spending cuts. And those spending cuts they want are likely to put them on a collision course with Democrats in the Senate and the White House, potentially putting America's credit rating at risk. Adriana?
Oh, all right, Christina Ruffini, thank you.